have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That is good strength. He's going to be disappointed with that. Milan are looking to break at pace. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he's had a shot! Davids. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Neymar, lovely pass, but can he get there? Yeah. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's DiMarco. Oh, important interception. So we're still where we started right now. Maldini.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Cannavaro. And Puskás! Oh, he's been caught on, and another try! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Puskás. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldinho was in no mood for any of that. This one... Oh, shooting chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that was vital.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mbappe! There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what? This time, surely! He has done it! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Puskás puts his foot on the gas. Rijkaard makes the interception. Aims beyond the defence. Inzaghi! And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20, Neymar.
Milan get the ball rolling in the second half.
Numero 18, Messi.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Davids. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Cannavaro. Del Piero. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice. Now it's Puskás. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Puskás. Knocks it into... Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Maldini. Milan finding their passes. Messi.
Milan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Di Marco. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Szoboszlai. And they can counter here. Now, can they get him away? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. Great vision. And here's Di Marco. Played into space out wide. That could spell trouble. That's Vieira. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the ball is out of play. Rice. Tries to play it through. They're urging him to shoot. Gravenberch! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gravenberch clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Szoboszlai.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Szoboszlai. Oh, nice touch. Vieira wins the duel this time. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Decent chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Can he get on the end of this? It's Ronaldinho! It's off target and by quite a way.
Ronaldinho clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17. Il numero 11.
Threads one in.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Bullish header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Szoboszlai. Cruyff! That's another chance! Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
No way through, so back it... And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Del Piero plays it short. And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Rice picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Soboslai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maldini gets across to intercept that.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Del Piero! Del Piero! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pacho. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Not the most accurate pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the defence proved infallible. He's gone for goal! Milan with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Gravenberg. Spread it left. It's a promising position. Plays it. Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Del Piero. Tacho does really well to win the ball there. No way through. Del Piero. That's been cut out, well played. Di Marco. And they can counter here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit.
And he shoots!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been drilled in. And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Probing pass. Turan. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, They're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Del Piero. That is good alertness.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He is through here. And it's Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good spread. Rice, played into space. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Del Piero. Davids. Can he get it through? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17. Numero 19.
Here's the start of the second half.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
Milan
8.
definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Puskas. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's away. Brilliantly cut out. DiMarco clears it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Here's Vieira. Looking for the run. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was
Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Puskas really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. Punched away. Pele could try cutting inside here. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Ronaldinho. And it's Rice. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now that looks a decent ball.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's got away.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Plays it out wide. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Decent chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that really is so impressive.